திட்டுவானா நீ இப்படி தான் வாங்க முடியாது. Hello students, all of you welcome to Future Doctor NEET Academy. Today I am going to give 7 problems in organic chemistry. That is, the lesson is aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. Okay, so these very important lessons. You will be getting at least 1 or 2 questions in NEET examination. Okay, so I already told you. So if you are familiar in naming reaction, means you can able to get the answers easily. Understood? So first you study the naming reactions thoroughly. Okay, then only you can easy to answer. Okay, now see the first question. Very simple one. CH3CH2Cl aqueous KOH gives X. Okay, then again which are, this is called oxidizing agent. Okay, so X on oxidized to get Y. Okay, identify Y of the following. They are asking only Y. Okay, see ethyl chloride. Ethyl chloride means it reacts with aqueous KOH. Here that ethyl chloride, I will write it here, CH3 CH2 okay, Cl, aqueous KOH. Aqueous KOH means it's a nucleophilic substitution reaction. You know that. You just substitute, okay, nucleophile group. Simply, that. So KCl will be removed. That. So here substitute, instead of chlorine, you substitute OH group. Understood? So then now the product is, what's the product? CH3 CH2 OH. Understood? Ethyl chloride becomes ethanol. This is, this is called what? X. Okay. Again, which one oxidized? Very simple question. Which one oxidized? It's a powerful oxidizing agent that converts directly alcohol into what? Acids. Understood? So what? You get the product. If you put, it's a powerful oxidizing agent. If you put this one, we get, it converts the CH2OH becomes COOH group. That CH3 COOH. Understood? Are you following? This part becomes, this CH2OH, it's a primary alcohol. This primary alcohol becomes what? Carboxylic acid. That's the role of potassium dichromate. This is called acidified potassium dichromate. Okay, so this is common Y. Understood? So among this, which is the correct answer? This is CH3COH means what? It's called ethanoic acid. Simple one. Answer C is the correct one. Are you following? Now next one. Toluene. This also a strong oxidizing agent. It's an alkaline. Okay, in alkaline medium. And also we should do what? H3O plus means we have to add some acid hydrolysis. So at last the common A. Understood? Here, the familiar reactions, that, I'll write it here, toluene, okay, which is oxidized by KMnO4 solution. Alkaline KMnO4 solution, KMnO4. Okay, in process of, alkaline KMnO4 solution, we get, okay, so CH3 part, see, it's called, suppose if you have methyl group or ethyl group or propyl group, any group, if you oxidize by KMnO4, that becomes what? Salt of that acid is obtained. Okay, salt of the acid means here, so CH3 becomes what? Carboxylic acid group. So it becomes what? The product is, this is a product, COOK. Suppose if I put COH means, benzoic acid. But here potassium in presence of basic medium, then I put what? COOK. Understood? Then, but it's not A. Again, KM for KOH only we put no. But again hydrolysis. If you do hydrolysis, then only we get the product. Okay, it becomes what? Carboxylic acid. Now COOK becomes COOH. Okay, this is the final product. Are you following? Now that is what? A is nothing but benzoic acid. No? Answer A is the correct one. Are you following? Okay. Now next one. Aldehyde chapter here, CH3CHO, very important reaction. This is, NaOH and in presence of heat. First of all, you see NaOH, then here CH3CHO. Here, one familiar reactions in the chapter, that is nothing but, aldol condensation. What's the condition for aldol condensation? This is called what? Nothing but aldol reactions and Cannizzaro reactions. These are all familiar one, very important one. See, what's the condition for aldol condensation? Alpha hydrogen, presence of alpha hydrogen, isn't it? Correct or not? Presence of alpha, any compounds? Not any compounds, only aldehydes and ketones. If aldehydes and ketones having alpha hydrogen, that compounds only undergo what? Aldol condensation. See, now, which is alpha hydrogen here? The hydrogen which is nearer to the functional group, no? This carbon is called what? Alpha carbon. This hydrogen is called what? Alpha hydrogen. Understood? The carbon which is nearer to the functional group is called alpha carbon, which is having hydrogen is called what? Alpha hydrogen. Okay. Now this ethanol, this compound name is called ethanol. This contains alpha hydrogen. Then only it undergoes aldol condensation. Okay. Condensation means what? The two molecules should be condensed. At least we need two molecules. Okay. So two molecules is going to condensed. We are going to get one product. That product only they are asking. Understood? Okay. See, how to write this compound means, see, CH3CHO how to write means CH3. Okay. We should write like this, double bond. Understood? CH3CHO. Okay. So I told you, two molecules condensed together. That's why it's called aldol condensation. So one molecule I am writing it here. Then another molecule, I told you, it contains alpha hydrogen, no. So you have to split this molecule, H plus CH2, CHO minus. Are you following? Okay, this is a way to write. This is one ethanol, this is one ethanol. Two molecules are condensed together. In presence of, basic medium is what? Sodium hydroxide. Okay. Understood? Now, how we are going to get the product. See, I told you, this is H plus, is what? Minus, no? H plus CH2 minus. CH3CH and only I am splitting like this. H plus CH2, CHO minus. Understood? This also I split like this. C plus, minus. Understood? Now, simple, that's all. If you know the charge, after that we get the products very easily. See, H plus, no, it comes here. Correct or not? CH2 minus, no, it goes here. Understood? That's all. Now, what's the product? Tell me. CH3. Okay, C, here H, here down. Already oxygen is present, no. Now H is coming. Now it becomes what? OH. Understood? Now here the CH2CHO group comes and join with this carbon. Now CH2 CHO. Understood? Okay. Now again, what's the other condition? We have to heat also. Okay, when you heat means what happens? When you heat means one molecule of H2 will be removed. That is, see, one molecule of H2 will be removed. Are you following? Okay, now the H2 is removed between this carbon and this carbon. Then only I am going to put one double bond between this carbon and this carbon. Understood? Now the product is, I write it here. Listen. What's the product? CH3. Okay. CH. Okay. Then I told you, no. If you remove water molecule between these two carbon, we have to put the double bond. That our double bond is coming between these two carbon. Understood? Here double bond. Are you following? Double bond. Then CH. Okay, CHO. Are you following? Okay. Now, give the name to this compound. What's the name? What's the name to this compound here? Aldehyde group, no. So, you start from number here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Understood? For one reaction, we are studying aldol condensation. At the same time, we are studying IP's name also. Okay. Now, see we have 4 carbon. No, 4 carbon means what? Bute. 4 carbon means what? Bute. Okay. See the double bond in between 2 and 3. So, you take the lowest one. 2. Bute 2. E. Double bond, no. Bute 2E. It's aldehyde. Aldehyde means what? It ends with what? Al. So, bute 2enal. Now, see that A is the correct one. Are you following? Okay. Very simple compounds I have taken. Okay. We have propanol. We have benzaldehyde is also there. Okay. So, aldol condensation is very, very important one. Okay. So, if you split the compounds and write like this, you can get the products very easily. Understood? Next one. The chemical test to distinguish ethanol and propanol. Okay. So, I have given 4 chemical tests which test to differentiate ethanol and propanol. Okay. So, here, so each and everyone, suppose you know that tolerance and fillings are test for aldehyde. Understood? Tolerance and fillings are test for aldehyde. Carboxylic, you know that this is a test for amine, but it's not amine compound. No, this will not come. Understood? This will not come. Tolerance and fillings, this is a test for aldehyde, but both are aldehyde. Yeah? Both are aldehyde. Both are aldehyde means our aim is to differentiate the 2 compounds. Which test is going to differentiate these 2 compounds? Okay. So tolerance also answer this one. Fillings also answer this one. Okay. So this will not come. Are you following? Alloform only will come. Alloform, what is the condition for alloform? What is the conditions for alloform? What is the condition? Condition means compound should have what? Compound should have CH3 double bond O group. Compound should have CH3 or methyl ketone. Simply we can say methyl ketone. Any compounds having methyl ketone group can undergo alloform reaction. So now see this ethanol. What's the formula for ethanol? You know, ethanol. What? CH3 C double bond O. Understood? Here is the formula for ethanol. What's the formula for propanol? Propanol, I write it here. Propanol. Propanol CH3 CH2. Understood? C double bond O. Understood? It's called propanol. Understood? Okay. See, this is called, you know, what is the condition I told you? I told you, no, this is the condition. Okay, this is the condition, no. Methyl ketone. Methyl ketone. Understood? So, which compounds having methyl ketone here? See that same group. This one is having what? Methyl ketone. But this is called ethyl ketone. Okay, this will not, okay, undergo. But if you do the alloform test, this can answer, this will not answer. Okay, so then only we can able to differentiate. So, which test to suitable to differentiate ethanol and propanol means answer A is the correct one. Understood? Okay. Just remember the conditions. Okay, see, any compounds having CH3C double bond O group can answer alloform. Okay, it can answer, it will not answer. Okay. Next one, 5th one. It's also very important. CH3CH2CONA, sodium propanoate reacts with soda lime to get A. The same compounds undergo electrolysis to get B. Understood? Here, soda lime means, you know what is soda lime? It's a mixture of sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide. The ratio 3:1. It's called soda lime. This is called what? What's the important function? It's called what? Decarboxylating agent. Decarboxylating. What's the meaning for decarboxylating agent? To remove what? To remove carbon dioxide. If you put this reagent to this compound, the carbon dioxide will be removed. Okay. Then remaining product is what? A. That only we have to find out. Okay. Now see this. First I will write this one. You know that. Simply I can write it here. Easy one. See. See that. Soda lime I told you, no, it's a mixture of sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide. See that? So this will be removed. So sodium carbonate will be removed. Understood? Are you following? Na2CO3 will be removed. Okay. Na2CO3 is removed. I read it here. Sodium carbonate is removed. Plus, which is, but this will not involve. Okay, it acts as a flexing agent. It will not involve. Only H is remaining. Okay. Only H is remaining. That H goes here. Now it becomes what? It becomes, when H goes here, it becomes what? CH3, CH2 plus H, CH3, CH3. Understood? You get the product? CH3, CH3. CH3, CH3 means what? It's called what? Ethane. Understood? See that ethane, these two compounds having ethane first. Understood? It's a A. This is called B. Okay. The next one. Maybe B or C. That's the option. Understood? Now, the same compound undergo electrolysis. If you do electrolysis, this compound, see that I read it here. CH3, CH2, COO, Na. If it undergo electrolysis, you know that what happened? It is split into ions. No. If it undergo electrolysis, it is split into what happened? It becomes what? CH3, CH2, COO minus plus Na plus. You know that. Understood? The compounds undergo electrolysis. We are getting ions. No. Okay. Then you know that at cathode only I am going to write at cathode. See, minus, no, it moves towards cathode and we get the product. The product is, say, no, I write it here. See that? CH3, CH2, okay, COO minus, so plus 2 times I will write CH3, CH2, COO minus, simple. These compounds undergo electrolysis, we are getting minus and plus, no. So minus means, it goes to cathode only I am writing first, okay. Then it goes to cathode, what happened? This will be removed, that is, that CO2, that is what? 2 times CO2, understood? Plus, minus, we have 2 electron will be removed, understood? Then who is remaining? Okay, CO2, 2 CO2 is removed, 2 electron is removed, remaining is what? CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. This is the product. So we have 4 carbon, no? 4 carbon means what? It's called butane. So first A we get ethane, B we get what? So this is the product, you just understood. Okay, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Okay, so anyway I write it here. The product is what? CH3, CH2, okay. So, understood. So, A is ethane, B is what? Butane. So, answer is what? Ethane and butane. So, B is the correct answer. Are you following? The same compounds undergo decarboxylation to get ethane. The same compounds undergo electrolysis to get the compound, we get butane. Understood? Okay. Are you following? Next one. Cyclohexanol on oxidation with chromic oxide to give dash. That's a question. Okay, cyclohexanol means, cyclohexane, no, that. Just like, it's called cyclohexane, all, cyclohexanol, no. Then I put what? OH, cyclohexanol. Understood? On oxidation. So this is called, oxidation by what? Which reagent? Chromic oxide reagent, okay. So I told you, this converts secondary alcohol into ketone. So each and every reagents we have some function will be there. So this is an oxidation reagent which converts secondary alcohol into ketone compounds. See, this will be removed. Suppose here C is there, but H is also there. CHOH, that's the meaning. Okay. So suppose here You know, here on hydrogen, this will supply an oxygen, no? Because it's an oxygen agent. So what happened? Hydrogen, hydrogen, oxygen. So H2 will be removed. Here double bond will be formed. That is what? That is what? Double bond will be formed. Understood? Cyclohexanone. Ketone, no. Cyclohexanone. So answer A is the correct one. Okay? Right. Next one. Toluene. See, if you see chromyl chloride CH2 means you must remember it is one of the name reaction. It is called ETOD reaction. If you see zinc amalgam carnation means you should remember this is called what? You know, Clemmensen reduction reactions. Okay. So name reaction you should be thorough means you can be able to answer this one. Okay. So what's the function of ETOD reactions? That converts, you know, alkyl benzene into aldehyde. Alkyl benzene becomes aldehyde. So this part, no, this part becomes what? No, directly into what? CHO. This benzene acid is there. Okay. So benzene plus aldehyde, benzaldehyde. Understood? Okay. Now again, this benzaldehyde. I am writing this one. A to B only I am writing. The benzaldehyde. Okay. So anyhow, we know, we found out A is what? Benzaldehyde. Now A to B. Benzaldehyde outright. C double bond O. This is called no benzaldehyde. It's a Clemmensen reduction. If you put this reagent will supply what? 4 hydrogen. It's a Clemmensen, okay, reducing agent. See, it supply 4 hydrogen. See, how we can split means, just remember like this. Simple one, very simple. 2 hydrogen here, 2 hydrogen here. Understood? So this will form what? Water molecule. This will form water molecule. Then who is remaining? Here what? Okay. This side what? Benzene plus CH3. Benzene plus CH3. Okay. Now the product is what? What's the product? CH3 plus H2O. You don't worry about the H2O molecule. Only the main product. The main product is what? CH3. Okay. Same thing. See here. Toluene to benzaldehyde. Again benzaldehyde to toluene. Understood? Toluene to benzaldehyde is ETOD reaction. Then benzaldehyde to toluene is Clemmensen reduction reactions. Understood? So A is what? Benzaldehyde. B is called toluene. A is called benzaldehyde. B is called toluene. So answer option A is the correct one. Understood? Okay. So if you are familiar in all the naming reactions, you can easily to answer the question. Okay. This type of sums only they will ask in NEET examination. Okay. Understood? So I hope you understood everything. So we will see in the next class. Thank you, students.